Hey guys, Coach Sean here. Welcome to our follow along workout. In today's workout, it's going to be 3 blocks, 3 strength blocks, doing a full body workout today. Unlike Tuesday's cardio session, we're going to slow it right down. There's not really a whole lot of jumps here except for the second block in this one. So we'll have 3 blocks, 2 different exercises. If you have a kettlebell or weight, we will be using that. If you don't worry. I'm going to have different alternatives for you guys if you don't have weights. So if you do have weights and a resistance band, we're using that. Otherwise, we will be doing bodyweight exercise. We're on for 3 blocks. After 3 blocks, it'll be a 6-minute finisher. Next thing you know, 30 minutes, roughly 30 minutes, guy. I know I always say, hey, it's going to be a short workout, 25, 30-minute workout, and all of a sudden it ends up being 40, 45. Today, I'm 60% sure that it's going to be a 30-minute workout, but look, we'll see how it goes. We'll get straight into it, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to start off down the ground, get a couple quick stretches in, work our way up, and go from there. So, we're starting off just nice and easy, eye on the ground, into our cat-camel, just arching our back, deep breath in, breathing out, keep the back pushed up towards ceiling, and keep this going over and back. Just loosen out that back, get the spine moving. Get one more in. Okay, from there, press up position, shoot the hips up towards the air for a couple of seconds, and then right knee in front, right foot across the body, pigeon stretch, sit down into it, deep breath in, breathe out, go as low as we can, then right back up, and over the opposite side. Just keep this going at your own pace, guys. Go for the next 20-30 seconds, and we'll switch up from there. Just into our downward dog and pigeon stretch. And we keep this going. So, mobility work, definitely an area I need to work on anyway. Not that we all should be working on it, but one I need to put more time into. So that's what we're doing now. And same one last time. And right back over. Okay, from there straight down to a plank, tucking the hips in, squeeze the glutes, hold out here. Gonna keep this going. Yeah, roughly 20 seconds. And we'll switch it up from there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And relax. Okay, from there, what to do, right leg in front, keep the right knee down the ground first, push that knee forward as much as we can, your right knee that is, keeping your right heel down the ground. So just push forward, push a little bit out to the side as well, and then sit back into it for a couple of seconds, and then push forward to the side. Keep that knee down on the ground, get the elbows close as we can to the ground, reach back for 3. Yeah, we're still keeping that knee down on the ground. One more. And now bring the back leg up off the ground, leg straight, now get the elbow right down further. Right back up from there. One more. And relax. Over the opposite side, exact same thing. Pushing that knee forward first, for as much as we can, even out to the sides a little bit. And then sitting back into it. And then knee forward, the side a little bit. And then from there, elbow down, reach back. Going for 3, and then with the leg up off the ground. And the leg straight up off the ground, exact same thing. And 3. Okay, good. We're going to go into our side. What we're going to do, let right toe down towards the ground, right heel up in the air. Going to bring our leg up and down for 6. Circles one way for 6, circles the other way just for 6. 3, 2, 1. Just working on that glute med muscle, great to work on, throwing in for a warm up, especially if we're doing running. And then hold, big circle one direction. 4, 5, 6, opposite way, same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From there, stay in the same side, up to a side plank. Either hold it out or rotate through for 6. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Good. Over the opposite side, the exact same thing. Toe down, heel up. Let's go. 3, 5, 6. Big circles one way. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay, from there, side plank, rotating through, right back up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay, from there, we're going to go shoulder tap, toe tap, and toe tap. Keep this going for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shoulder tap, toe tap, toe tap. Shoulder tap, toe tap, toe tap. 3 more. 2, 1. Good. Okay, from there, up onto our feet into reverse lunges, over mat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get that knee right there as close as we can to the ground. Lean over that front leg. Try and push off that front leg all the way up. Good. Let's keep this going, guys. Now 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Feet shoulder apart, shooting the hips back side to side. Get the hips right back in this one. Over and back. Good. Keep this going, guys. Another 10 seconds. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Good. Single leg RDLs next. Slight bend on one knee. Bring your knee up. Kick back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Take our time. Roughly 20 seconds on this one as well. That's it. 3 more. 2, 1. Okay, changing over opposite side. Same thing. Right back and up. Bring that knee up. Forgot that myself. Good. Keep it going. 2, 1. And relax. Good. Okay, from there, all we're going to do is squat jumps. Just 5 squat jumps. We get to our first block from there. 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And relax. Quick breather. And I'll explain each block from there. Good. Resting up. Get a quick drink of water. And then we'll move on. Okay, so what we're going to do today, we've got a couple of choices. There's going to be a leg exercise. It's going to be 8 reps on each side, or 8 reps. And then there's going to be exercise on the ground, upper body exercise, and then go for 10 reps. I'm going to go for 3 rounds. You're going to stick with me and go my pace on those exercises, or I wouldn't recommend this too much, but blast ahead, get as many rounds in it as you can. I only say that in case I don't know what I'm going to do. I know I'm doing exercises, but I don't know what to do in terms of there might be something like, I really want to explain this, I might slow down, explain it. You're like, Sean, I know that already. Jump on ahead. The first one, single leg squats, is going to be, I'm going to explain different variations of that. As they start, I might stop to explain something to do with that, and you're like, Sean, I know what I'm doing here. Blast away and try and get as many rounds in as you can. It takes me to do 3 rounds that block, and then we'll keep it going from there. So what we're going to do, the 2 exercises, is that single leg squat. And before you go, shit, I'm turning off the TV right now, I can't do this, and there's going to be alternatives. So the single leg squat, don't worry the leg going out front. It's more the pistol squat. It looks cool, but it's more of a party trick. We're really just focusing on this leg. I want to bring that leg up first in front. There's just a lot more to come into play there, including mobility and stuff in that leg. So bring this leg back, bring that back, a slight bend the front knee, and just squat, going down to a squat, go as low as you can, right back up. Take your time going for 8. Trust me, I'm going to take my time on this one as well, because this is something I am not good at. let alone great. I'm not good at this one, so but I've gotten better. So I'm going to take my time, slow it down, right back up for 8. You do the same. Now, if it's a case of either we're just doing this, if we can't get lower than here, you're not getting a lot out of this one. If you're getting halfway down, maybe that's a bit of a stretch from my point, but somewhere near halfway or lower, fantastic. Keep going with that. Otherwise, go with split squats instead. Leg back, lean over that front leg, knee right down, right back up. Keep that back leg really loose, so it's just a little bit of stability there, but all the focus on that front leg. 8 on one side, 8 on the other. If you are doing split squats and you have a kettlebell, feel free to hold the kettlebell there. If you're doing without the single leg squat, probably don't use a kettlebell unless you're really good at them. And then from there you're down to shoulder taps, press up position, shoulder taps, over mat, going for 10 on each side. Guys, we're going to go for 3 rounds and we'll move on from there. That sounded like a lot for 2 exercises, but sure, look. Start your weaker leg down the ground. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lower there as much as you can, right back up. So you see the ankle mobility is coming into this, the knee stability, obviously mobility in the hips as well. 3. I said I'm not great at these, but it's something I want to work on. Great exercise for running. For if your knee is really good, well, not really good, but it's good. It's a great exercise for working on increasing that stability. I think I've got 1 more to go. And okay, same the opposite side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Slow it down, right back up. 2. Like, I'm feeling this first, believe it or not, my ankles. I feel restricted there. So no, that's something I need to work on. My calves, I've probably mentioned that a fair few times in these videos though. 5, 3 more. 2, 1. Good. Okay, we're down on the ground, into our shoulder taps, over and back, 10 on each side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep this slow. Good. Okay, right back up. This might be quick after all. And back in that single leg spot again. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 8. Good. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Change it over the opposite side, same thing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 8. Take your time, go as low as we can. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Try and go lower and lower on each one. 2. 1. And up. Okay, back down, shoulder taps again. If the shoulder taps are too easy, guys, go the bear crawl hold and shoulder tap from there. It's a little bit more difficult. I'll try and do it this round, see how it goes. 3, 2, 1. Less stability in this one. Good. Okay, and right back in. Last round, single leg squats and those shoulder taps again. Take your time again, guys, in this one. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, changing over the opposite side, the exact same thing, and let's go. If you're thinking, Sean, it's a bit too easy. 1, single leg squats are not easy. 2, the next round we'll be working on that single leg as well. kind of like an advancement onto this one, but we'll see how that one goes when we get there. Because I've lost count. I think I've got 4 left. 3, 2, last one. Good. Okay, last one. Shoulder taps over, Mac, and get a breather ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Okay. Get a quick breather, drink of water, and then we'll move on from there. Okay. Just while you're resting up, I'm going to spend the next round. It's going to be a lower body exercise. Lower body exercise going for 8. And then after that then, upper body exercise going for 10 reps again. So lower body exercise. The easier variation. Feet wider than shoulder width, toes out in front. That side squat, lateral squats over Mac, going for 8 on each side. Just like we did in the warm. Harder variation. That single leg squat or back foot touch the ground over this way. And then from there, hop over, down, hop back, down, hop over. 8 on each side. So either jumps 8 on each side, or lateral squats over Mac, shoot the hips right back over Mac, 8 on each side. If you want, you can also do the lateral lunges, stepping into it. If you have a weight, feel free to use the weight on the lateral squats and lateral lunges, make it harder that way. Probably don't use the weight on the jumps. I wouldn't recommend it. I'd rather get more explosive jumps out of the over and back than use the weight. You won't get much. It's going to be a lot more difficult in the weight, and you're probably more likely to get injured that way. So, after that, then 8 on each side, whichever one you pick. Then from there, we're down the ground into our push-ups, hands on our chest, elbows back. Keep your core nice tight, tuck the hips in, down and up, going for 10 reps. Otherwise, you could do an incline up from this position, right down, up, going for 10. If you've seen enough of these workouts, you already know exactly what I'm going to say next. What I'm saying anyway. Don't do press-ups on your knees. The reason being is you're just not going to be able to progress with press up your knees into a full press-up. There's just too much going on with full press-up in terms of controlling your core all the way down, right back up. You're not really going to get a whole lot out of your knees. Yes, a little bit further from head to the knees, the hips are right down, but not really a whole lot. The core doesn't really come to it at all. So I would definitely recommend doing incline over press-up knees any day of the week. So go with that if you can't do 10 full press-ups. And then we're right back into our skater squats over and back. We're going to go for 3 rounds, and then we'll switch it up again from there. Oh, we could be on track to finish with a roughly half-hour rate, but we'll see. So guys, starting to get it, go to your own pace in this one. 8 over Mac push-ups. Try and either stick with me or go on your own pace to go fast, completely up to you. This is where it gets a little bit more kind of, with the skater squats, you'll probably be able to go a little bit faster than I am and go up from there. I'm going to try and keep it slow myself. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try and stick that landing as well, you get more out of it. 5, 6. If you're struggling, get the back leg touch the floor and go over and back that way. I think I've got one more. Okay, from there, down the ground, into our push-ups, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go, going for 10. Good, okay, quick breather, we're right back into our skater squats again. 2 more rounds to go. I see these are flying by already, but I think they're sneaky tough. Going again, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Give a quick breather for those doing that with squats and lunges. If you need to, fly ahead. Then we're down again into our push-ups. Going for 10. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Quick breather for those to catch up. Otherwise, if you're feeling healthy, fly on ahead. Try and get 4 rounds in for as long as it takes the rest of us to do 3. Another couple of seconds. 1 more round. Enter those lateral scale jumps over and back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Only thought of the mantelpiece there in terms of falling over. That wouldn't be smart. Three more guys, take your time. 2, 1. Good. Okay, we're down on the ground. Push-ups, going again. Go for 10. We'll get a breather after this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Keep going, guys. Do 10 push-ups, and then get a breather. Hopefully, the legs feel warmed up. Okay, resting up there, guys. Around 10 minutes left. Maybe a little more, I think. Okay, so what we're doing next, we have 2 options. If you don't have a kettlebell or a weight, what we're going to do is toe taps over and back, reaching over and back, going for 8 on each side. Those of us that do have a kettlebell, we're going to go for kettlebell RDLs. What that is, holding the kettlebell, side bend the knees, push the hips back, keep the shoulder blades pinned in, go as low as you can, crease it down, and right back up. So the kettlebell should almost be rubbing in our legs, especially get our knees down. Snap the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, tuck them in, slowly right back into it again. Excuse me. Going for 8 reps doing that one. So side bend the knees, hip hinge back. Imagine there's 2 pencils here in your armpits. You're trying to pull those pencils back, hold them to place. So we're going that way. We're not bending our back over. Core nice and tight, hips back up, going for 8. After that, then we've got 2 choices. What we could do is, if you've got a weight, we're going for single arm rows. So slight bend the knees, hip hinge back, holding the kettlebell there, get a good reach in it. I'm going to show this side to make more sense. Get a good reach in it there, pull it right up towards the hip, down, up towards the hip and down. When we're doing the single arm row, guys, we want to make sure that we're not using our upper traps here. So what we don't want to do is in this position, I'm going to use a lot of kettlebell to explain this one. What we don't want to do is go up this way. So this is what we don't want. By doing that, all here is going to work. So sometimes people do that and go, oh, I do single arm rows, like, I feel a lot in my arms, the front of my arms for some reason seems to have a workout. And that's because you're not bringing up towards your hips, you're not engaging your lats right. So we're holding from here. Ideally this table should probably be a little bit lower here for this exercise, but we make do what we make do it. Up towards the hip, squeeze the shoulder blade down and back, get a good reach on it so you feel a bit of a reach, a bit of a stretch in your arm going down. Pull right up towards the hip, hold there for a split second, squeeze that shoulder blade down and back like you would if you were doing a band pull apart. Slow right down, get that reach on it again, pull right back up there. And today we're going to go for 10 reps on each side with that exercise. So, kettlebell RDLs, going for 10 on each side. And then, today we're going to go for 8. Forget my own rules already. 8 on each side of single arm row. And if you don't have, just get something. If you don't have a kettlebell, what we're going to do, however long it takes you to do the first arm, you're going to be lying down on your stomach, thumbs up, squeeze shoulder blades back. You're going to hold there. And then when I go to the second arm, bring the arms out to the side, thumbs down, squeeze those shoulder blades right back. So Y raise and then T raise for the opposite arm. I'll cue you guys in and out on that one. So stick with me if you don't have a weight. And then the first one once again is toe taps, 8 on each side as I do 8 RDLs. Starting 3, 2, 10 RDLs. 10 on each side toe taps, 10 RDLs. 3. Wow, I've completely messed it up, haven't I? 8. It's 8 toe taps. I thought I was only finished a half hour, 30 minutes, but it's taking me so long to explain. I'm definitely not going to now. Sorry guys. 8, 3, 2, 1. 8 on the RDLs, 8 toe taps each side. Hips right back, and it is 10 on the single arm rows. Probably shouting through the screen at me. What are you doing? it. Slow down right back up. The lighter that kettlebell feels, the slower I want you to go. If you're flying ahead with toe taps and the Y raise and the T raise hold, just hold for 8 to 10 seconds on each part. So we're going to go single arm rows. If you have, wait for me. Start off that Y raise in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And then from there, straight into a T raise hold in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And relax. Good. Quick breather. You're right back into your RDLs again, or your toe taps. Going for 10 or 10 on each side. Hey, I get the numbers right. No, I'm getting them wrong. 8. I don't know why this round's messed you up. 8, 8, 8, 8 and nobody. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 8. My God, Sean. 7. 6. 5. Remember to squeeze those shoulder blades down and back. Should we finish the back of the legs? 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Okay, back again. Single arm rows or Y raise hold. Stand together. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10. Good. And into a T raise hold. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, good. Quick breather. We got one more round to go. Then we're into a 6-minute finisher from there, guys. We're almost there. Stand together. 8. Got it right. 8. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 8. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, and breather. Single arm rows or Y raises. Last round, guys. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Going for 10 reps if I didn't say it already. 6. Good. Same on the opposite side. T raise hold. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, and relax. Good work, guys. Get a breather, drink water. Personally, I felt that was a tough block yet, but they were like Sean, saying like squats, clearly tougher. He's strong on that one. So, what we're going to do for the finisher, we've got 2 options. We're going to work for 6 minutes on this one. So, we're still alive. There's 2 options on this one, guys. 6 minutes, then we're done. One option with the kettlebell, doing more kind of strength work. Don't want to say explosive because a lot of reps involved. More strength work with the kettlebell, pretty much. Small bit of explosive power work, a bit of cardio, a bit of hit and that. Not really hit, but cardio and that. All we're going to do is core. So I'll explain the core ones first. It's going to be 3 exercises in core. We're going to go for side plank, rotate through, back up. We're going to go for 8 on each side. From there, dead bug, Lower back into the ground, deep breath in. As you breathe out, push that leg away. Same the opposite side. Over a mat, going for 8 on each side. Then we're throwing a little bit of cardio. We're going to go for mountain climbers, tuck the hips in, knees in as fast as we can, go for 20 reps. Or up into our high knees, go as fast as we can for 20 reps. So that's going to be the option if you're going to go for core. So it's side plank rotations, oh my god, side plank rotations, dead bugs, and mountain climbers or high knees. Keep that going. The first 2 exercises are 8 reps or 8 reps each side. And after that then it's 20 reps on each leg, mountain climbers, high knees, going as fast as we can. As soon as you've done that, you're right back to side plank rotations, getting as many rounds in as you can in 6 minutes. Otherwise, our 6-minute kettlebell complex finisher, what we're going to do is kettlebell, swing, catch. Sorry, no, we're going to hold here. We're not going to swing, catch. We're going to hold here. Squat, offset squat, press up. We're going to go for 10. Sorry, 8. We'll stick with 8. 8 on one side, 8 on the opposite side. From there, what we're going to do is single leg RDL, so slight bend the knee. If your right leg is going back, have the kettlebell in the right hand. Right back, row, down, back up again. Back, row, down. Guys, if that's too difficult, just stick with the single leg RDL, using the kettlebell, going for 8 on each side. Then it's kettlebell swings, blasting out 20 reps as fast as we can. So if you have no kettlebell, once again, it's going to be side plank rotations, dead bugs, 8 on each side, and then high knees or mountain climbers going for 20 reps. So first 2, 8, then mountain climbers, high knees, 20 reps. If you're doing kettlebell, offset, squat and press. If the kettlebell is too heavy for overhead press, just do an offset squat for 8 on one side, 8 on the opposite side. Single arm row, going for 8 with a single leg RDL, going with a row, going for 8 on each side, kettlebell swings for 20. I know I've just confused everyone. We'll see how it goes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes and then we're done. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So side plank rotations each side, we're not doing the kettlebell. Keep this going, guys. So 8 on each side, offset squat, and that press. After the side plank rotations, you're into dead bugs, 8 on each side. On this one, single leg RDLs with a row, 8 on each side, up to you side you start on. 3, 2, actually I want to start, no, start on this side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. After your dead bugs, mountain climbers, high knees going for 20. That's it, guys. Keep your core straight in this one. Slight bend, supporting leg, hip and heel, right back, up, down. Bit of a combination of exercise. So you get a little bit of best of both worlds, but it's okay for a finisher. But to be totally honest, if you're doing this in a regular workout, I'd probably switch it so we can go for either heavier single leg RDLs or heavier on what we did earlier with those single arm rows. But for a finisher, getting a bit of stimulus, different things, you're going for a bit of volume, it's not too bad unless one is completely compromising the other. So I'm still finding the single arm rows challenging because I'm off balance, but it is half the weight that I was doing a second ago on the other one. So, but I know I'm going to get more reps in a quicker amount of time, or at least I should. Challenge my core stability as well, so it's not for, while it is working the back, it's not for overall back strength. It's not its primary goal. Okay, kettlebell swings after that thing, guys, going for 20 reps. Then we're right back to that first exercise again. Go at your own pace. Keep this going, guys. 5 more. Sarah Reach will explain that kettlebell swing. So slight bend the knees, hip hinge back, kettlebell right back, snap forward, squeeze glutes. Just like we did earlier, doing the kettlebell RDLs. The only difference being that snap forward. Even keep below the elbows nice and loose, so just the arms. And shoot before, don't worry too much with the height on that one. I know I've said that in a lot of different videos, but in case somehow this is the first video you're watching. So once again, if you are doing core, side plank rotations, dead bugs, mountain climbers, or high knees. Keep this going, guys. Okay. 2 minutes left. Keep it going. We're almost there. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Get as many rounds in as you can. As long as you don't sacrifice form, that is. So you can see here we're just upping the intensity, lack of breaks compared to what we did in the first 3 rounds, because it is a finisher. Whew. Keep us going, guys. Almost there. We got 4 more to go. 3. Well, I have, sorry. You can be well ahead of me at this stage. I'm going to get that shoulder blade down and back, just like we did earlier in the single arm rows. Okay. Let's keep this going, guys. Get as many rounds in as we can. Control back, exploding way up. Keep this going. Oh, poor job putting the weight there. Okay, there's only 13 seconds left, guys. Keep pushing. No point in me starting the exercise. Keep going, last 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. We're almost there. And time. Okay, guys, good work. Excellent workout there. I know my counting is usually bad, but apologies that was particularly bad today. For some reason, that third and last round, I'm like, cool. So cutting out of reps and nothing in that one. So hopefully it didn't detract too much from the session. I know that session was a lot different to what we normally do in terms of time-based stuff like that. So maybe it was just a little bit kind of like, Sean, you're going too slow, a little bit too fast. And do let me know what's on that session, because that one really does depend on how good or how bad you are doing single leg squats, that thing kind of variation. It also obviously depends on what weight you may or may not have. So, although even that finisher would be tough, I can imagine, you know, I didn't do it, that finisher would be tough if you just do the core exercises, push through. Maybe some of your exercises, maybe that third block, particularly the one I'm really thinking of, the toe taps into the Y raise and T raise, maybe you're kind of like, didn't really feel that too much. Maybe I could be wrong, maybe like Sean. That was the hardest block there. So, either which way, guys, do let me know what you thought of that one. We're going to try and keep switching over the next couple of weeks. You know, I'm going to say with lockdowns, everything else goes with it. So, take that. And in terms of, you don't want to say that, we don't know how long it's going to be. But we are going to keep working these exercises at least for the next 3 weeks to the end of that 6-week block for those doing the 5K, 10K running group challenge. I'm a boot camp group as well. So it should be at least another 3-4 weeks of these sessions. So do let me know what you think about them. There's a couple of links there, guys, in the description as well. I include my newsletter each week where I do have a review of all these exercises. So even log into that, sign up to that, and then drop us an email through that on what you think of these kind of workouts. Is there anything in particular you would like to work on next 2 weeks? At the moment, all I'm doing is cardio on the Tuesday, strength work more so on a Thursday, Geared towards what I know will work towards my boot camp in terms of they have kettlebells, they have resistance bands, but also balancing that out with running as well. So I know single leg squats, those skater squats, that working out knee stability in a single leg movement is fantastic for running, because that's what running is a bunch of single leg exercises over Mac, even though we might not think of it that way, that is what it is. So like working out knee stability, especially when we're challenged with different like hill levels and stuff like that. So I'm geared towards that, as well as what my boot camp can do in terms of equipment and stuff they have to mix stuff from them guys as well. So, but if there is something like, hey, actually can you work on this? It could work. Please do let me know. That's it for me. Guys, we had 40 minutes or so on that one. I thought I was going to get it down to 30, but look, you know me at this stage. That's it for me, guys. Once again, thank you once again for watching this video. I keep saying once again, I don't know why. But thank you for watching this video. Please do share with others as well if you find they're going to find interested, like if I'm definitely done.